There's the man in the stands, and then there's the man in the arena. During an extinction event for humanity, World War III, are you the man in the stands, or are you the man in the arena? Your brothers and sisters and your children are counting on you. During an extinction event, are you the man in the stands, or are you the man in the arena? And it's an old school phrase. Are you the woman in the stands, or are you the woman in the arena? Are you that Christed being activating the DNA right now? Are you ready? Are you the woman in the arena? Are you the man in the arena? When we reflect on this phrase, the man in the stands versus the man in the arena, we know what we need right now. You know, a lot of people, they're just sitting around and that's what they want. And in today's lesson, we're going to realize that what we need is the man in the arena. Are you in the arena right now? Or are you just watching in the stands? You know, it is free will and all we need to do is really exist right now. But if you are receiving this transmission, remember, we're all on different paths right now. You came here to participate in the event. You came here to participate in the event. And you better realize that. You better realize it real fast. Metaphysical Mike, 1111, thank you so much. The 1111 codes are coming in, Metaphysical Mike. I'm sharing from a very authentic place here. Please send me some love and support. I am clearing heavy control issues from other timelines. And I never did this before. I'm doing to help humanity. Yeah, we're sending you to love, Metaphysical Mike. And it's a very authentic thing to share because even myself, you know, we're all going through this right now because we don't have control. We're seeing corruption right now, and we know it just keeps dragging on. It's actually part of today's lesson. Do you feel like you're losing control right now? A lot of us, we have to realize that we're not in control on the matrix side, but what we are in control of is creating a new reality, smashing the old one. That's why we have Mjolnir with us today. You're going to have to take back control of a new timeline right now. We're all witnessing, we've been sharing over the last few days that the old timeline is collapsing. We have evidence of it right now. These are timeline wars, frequency wars, if you will. We're going through frequency wars. Yeah, we have to remove this cult. A small group of creatures, if you will. Oh, they're controlling. They're like having puppets. You know, like the whole circus. You know about bread and circus? Let me know in the chat. Do you know about bread and circus? Oh, Tommy's here. Tom is up. The good Tom is up. It's good to see you. Tommy writes, life is not a spectator sport. Jackie Robinson. Beautiful quote, Tommy. Thanks for sharing. Is Tom up today? Tommy's up. Hashtag wake up Tom. Tommy, thank you so much. I love you, Tom. Yeah, but, you know, we have to embrace the wake up Tom right now. You know, we have friends in our everyday life. They're sleeping. They're in the stands. They're just sitting there. They're eating popcorn. They're eating their hot dog. They're just sitting there and they're doing nothing. If you didn't come here for self-empowerment, that's what this channel is for. You might have come to the wrong place. This is a self-empowerment channel. We're not here to sit in the stands, eat the popcorn, eat the hot dog, and just sit there. We're going to be learning a lot about this today. Let's send out a vibrational frequency that you and each and every person that's listening to this transmission have the power, have the energy to embrace, embody being the man in the arena. The man in the arena. Cynthia writes, make love, not war. There used to be a song, Cynthia, Love is the Weapon. It's more of a, if you were into like house music or whatever they call it now, EDM. Love is the weapon. Love is the weapon. And that's what we're using right now. We have to peel back the veil and have an understanding. Marshall McLuhan had this quote years ago before the event started. World War III has just been a continuation of World War II. It's a consciousness war. Marshall McLuhan said, World War III is an informational consciousness war with no division between civilian and military participation. Every person that is alive is participating in World War III. Are you participating in World War III, the informational consciousness war? You let me know in the chat. The Lion 999 completion. Lion writes, lions are not NPCs, and we are not side characters. We are the ones they write the stories about. We have that main character energy. They're going to be writing the history books about you, Lion. It's good to see everyone. It's good to see you, Lion. I'm grateful for your support. We are the ones that we've been waiting for. We are the 144,000. Why don't you write it in the chat? We are the 144,000. You see, this sick cult that tries to get you to just sit there and follow the dangling carrot. Do you remember the dangling carrot? I think it was a Geico commercial years ago, that guy with the fishing rod, with the money on the, ooh, you better be quicker than that. Ooh, right? Ooh, you better be quicker. That's what's going, you got to wake up, son. They're dangling the carrot in front of you to get you to do things. Last night, I saw on my journey that we more than ever have to be and embody the man in the arena. False idols are not coming to save you. Only you can save yourself. You're going to have to be the man in the arena, the woman in the arena. So if you haven't done so already, we have tons of people on the live stream right now. Please smash the like button. It helps others find this message. It helps trigger the algorithms. It's a great support for the channel. If you just spend 1 to 2 seconds just clicking the like button gently, or smash it, whatever you like. If you've never done so before, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell next to subscribe and select all. Our entire reality is failing, and we have daily videos on this channel and community. So if you click the bell next to subscribe, you will get daily messages for what's about to happen. You got to be ready. You got to be prepared physically, mentally, and spiritually. If you'd like to join our Patreon, we have more content on Patreon. In the upcoming days, we have a new feature on Patreon where I could upload the videos directly onto Patreon. Makes it a lot easier. So I'm going to be pumping out extra videos on Patreon this week. So stay tuned if you would like to join our Patreon. There's a link in the description. If you'd like to support the channel, there's a link pinned at the comment. There's the man in the stands, and then there's the man in the arena. And you have to focus that we need people on the front line. You know, when I started this, and I used to do the videos all the time, mostly with either the line of the ocean and that energy, that beautiful energy. Remember those videos? I still go out there. You look at those videos, I'm out in nature, right? And you see that beautiful line of the ocean, the water. You know, water is the most energy conductive of all the materials. You better know it. Better know it soon. That's why they're trying to keep you dehydrated, boy. You better wake up. And, you know, I said the front line. And, you know, when I really started this, and this was in brighter times before the full-blown war against humanity had begun. And that's what it's all about. It's really about being on the front line. Practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. You got to practice what you preach. And if you don't practice what you preach, you're just the man in the stands, eating the popcorn, just sitting there, right? Just sit there. Just sit there. Just sit there eating your hot dog. Oh, just sit there. Just send your kids back to school. You don't know what they're pumping. Just sit there. That's the man in the stands. But the man in the arena gets up and starts doing the action. The woman in the arena gets up and starts activating and starts doing things and starts becoming the change that they want to see in the world. A lot of people are waiting for false idols to come save them. Who knows what's going to happen? But the only guaranteed way of getting through this is being the man in the arena right now. Otherwise, there's no participation in World War III. You came here to participate in the event. A lot of people, they like to pontificate. They like to get on their soapbox. But all they're doing is just learning about it, and then they just shove it in the drawer and they go right back to work. Sarah Watts, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You know, we have to stand together. We have to be in the arena. We're not just watching, eating popcorn, sitting back on our bum, if you will. We're not sitting there eating a hot dog. We're not sitting there just, you know, drinking the beers, getting all the calorie weighing us down, just getting real sluggish right now. They're holding the carrot and they want you to sit there. They want you to sit there. They want you to be fear. They're bringing you down the consciousness scale, and they're going to bring you down. Bottom 3, fear, guilt, and shame. If you're new to this, we have full videos on the consciousness scale. We have uncensored videos on Patreon about the consciousness scale. You should just take the consciousness scale, people actually say, and walk around, and you'll see people and see what they're saying. This is the end of the world. Not a statement of fear. It's the end of the world as we know it. And all those people you thought were your friends, They're actually full of shift. Take out the scale. Wake up. Take out the scale. Look at the scale and see what they're doing. It's time for the man in the arena. Bay Area Believer, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for being here every single day. Attention is the currency of the universe. Thanks for your daily attention to this message. We have to be in the arena. They want you pacified. They want you to be happy with bread and circus. Do you know about bread and circus? Are you watching a circus on the TV right now? Lynn Roberts, thank you so much for that, Lynn. I appreciate you. Love you, Lynn. We have to wake up right now. And we have to be in the arena. And I'm going to teach you something right now. Some people say, well, that's kind of harsh. Why is he being so harsh? In this world, there's theorists and then there's practitioners. There's theorists and there's practitioners. It is a full-blown circus right now. Right? We ain't here for that, son. We're here. We are here to be in the arena right now. There are theorists and practitioners. Theorists just read about it, they talk about it, and they don't do shit about it. It's a true story. You like that? You should write it in the chat right now. Theorists read about it, talk about it, and they don't do shit about it. Practitioners apply it to their everyday life experience. Emma Andrew, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. Emma writes, get in the game or get out of the way. Yeah, get out of the way. You might have fake friends that are just getting in your way. Get out of the way, son. Let them know, Emma. Real woman in the arena. Emma, real woman in the arena that actually have more power than some of these men that are just sitting around doing nothing. Theorists, in this world, this is if you want the true story right now, if you're here for self-empowerment, if you're not here for self-empowerment, that's okay. Turn the channel off. I'm okay with that because I didn't come here to be popular. I came here to serve during World War III. That's what I came here to do. Because I'm the man in the arena. If you don't like it, you could turn it off. I'm cool with that. I'm cool. Fire it up, Harley Ray Crystal Shop. Absolutely. A practitioner actually does it. There's fake teachers, for example. The fake teachers, they read this stuff, they just regurgitate it. They're given a script, if you will, and they just sit there. But real, actual teachers actually do it themselves. They're actually practicing what they preach. Practice what you preach, son. Practice what you preach. Don't just sit there. Don't just regurgitate. A lot of people just regurgitate. You know those people that just regurgitate shit? We got to wake up today. Today is about self-empowerment. This is a self-empowerment lesson. And if you like the self-empowerment lessons, you let me know in the chat. Amy writes, teaching straight from the heart. Yeah, that's a full video on the channel page. Lead with the heart. I'm here to lead with the heart. I'm not here for cream puffs. I'm not here for snowflakes. I'm not here for false idols are coming to save us. I'm not here for trust the plan. I'm not here for anything else but DNA activation. Once again, I'm not here for anything else but DNA activation. There's a carbon copy of everything. And what they want is for you to just sit there. And when you just sit there, you don't move the waters of the body. This is nothing that I haven't said for many years right now. If you just sit there, wait for the false idols to come save us. We are all one. And we are all moving as a unit. And they copied the authentic spiritual awakening. They call it woke. You know about that woke trash? Remember, Satan can only copy God, and there are two versions of everything right now. Oh, that's why Michael is here. Yeah. You better wake up. I'm seeing people, I know a lot of people, and they have no clue what's going on. And if people don't like what I have to say, that's okay, because that's the very most powerful, greatest energy in the whole universe. It's called authenticity. Be real. Go woke, go broke. I love that one, Harley Ray. You should check out Harley Ray's crystal shop. Tremendous crystals for your spiritual awakening journey. That's right, Bella Doll. They had no clue. It was right in front of their face. There's a lot of false idols out there. They have instant fame, all this stuff. They're pontificating. They're getting there to get you to sit there. They keep dangling the carrot. You know, a lot of people, they said, oh, selection day, it's not going to go through. The truth is going to come out. But the Dominion just keeps rolling forward, and we're all just sitting here. Everyone's just sitting around, just waiting. After 11/11, right? It's hammer time, baby. Yeah. It's Mjolnir. You have to have the power in the arena. You're going to have the power to destroy realities and build new ones. You're like Thanos right now. You're like creating new worlds, new dimensions, new realities right now. You can't just sit and watch right now. There's the man in the stands. Oh, there he is up there in the nosebleeds. He's up there in the nosebleeds. He's looking down. Just, oh, he's eating popcorn now. He's going for the hot dog with the relish now. Oh, he's got the nachos with cheese. Oh, he's getting sluggish right now. Or are you ABP, always be pumping every single day? Oh, Lynn Roberts. 444, thank you so much for that beautiful synchronicity. I love you, Lynn Roberts. Lynn Roberts writes, once you wake up, never go back. Only forward in the arena. Beautiful. Are you up in the stands? Are you eating those nachos with cheese right now? Or are you in the arena? There's people that are petrified. Listen, I don't blame people. It's okay to be scared. We are in World War III. It's okay to be scared. War is scary. There are days when I'm scared. I'm being real with you. I ain't perfect, son. But you have to put out your best. This is, okay, ready? This is called, if you didn't know this, this is called our everyday lives. Not one-time lives. Not a one-hit wonder. This is our one-hit wonder. Remember, I come out here, hello, let's just do it once. Let's just do it once, guys. It's every single day. If you're here, if you're up to be the man in the arena, the woman in the arena, every single day. Write it every single day. Write it in the chat right now. We're here to do it every single day. ABP, always be pumping. Don't forget it. A lot of people don't understand. I didn't understand. Even myself, sometimes I go back, right? Like you think like anything in the Matrix. You might think food is real. Certain foods, right? What you're eating is not real. You think like this, GMO stuff, it's not real. You might think politics are real. It's not real. Bay Area believer, I love you, brother. You might think this is real. It's not real. It's a circus. And there's a bigger agenda happening right now because this is spiritual. A lot of people don't realize that spiritual is just as important as physical. I'm just going to sip like Kermit the Frog. Are the frogs here? Is Kermit the Frog here? I'm just going to sip on the tea. Remember Kermit the Frog? He just sips on the tea, looks out the window. He's looking at nature. You're watching a clown show right now. You have to wake up. And you have to realize that the bigger picture, they're harvesting souls. before the solar flash, before the rapture. Some people might not like this. Oh, I don't like the rapture. La 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 la. Some serpent will screenshot that and make a joke out of it. It's all right. I don't like it. La la. They close their eyes. I don't want to hear about. Oh, just go back to work. They get scared, right? They get la la la. I don't want to hear it. Because they're sitting up in the stands. They're up there they're eating nachos. They're eating nacho cheese. That ain't nacho cheese. They're not waking up. They're doing the same thing that they did prior to 2020. They're doing the same thing. Eric writes a bozo show. Are you witnessing the bozo show that's happening right there? Christina writes, no fear, no doubt, no judgment. Observe. Don't judge. Observe. We're observing a show. This is what we're observing the show, the clown show. We're observing people in the stands watching, eating nacho cheese. And then there's people in the arena right now. It's an old school phrase. It's all inclusive. It's the woman in the arena too. It's the woman in the arena too. But it's an old school phrase. It's very relevant right now. But another way of saying it, there's theorists and there's practitioners. There's a lot of theorists out there, but they don't practice things. They don't practice what they preach. They don't actually do anything. Jen M writes, you're so funny, Michael. You're such a crack up. I'm here to raise your vibrational frequency. So listen, before we move forward with today's lesson, I'm still the best teacher there is. Best science teacher there is. I didn't need to take a bioweapon experiment to teach. Anyway, that's a story for another time. Let's send out a vibrational frequency to raise everyone's vibration. And please just give a little click or smash it. Just hit that like button. Just take 1 to 2 seconds. I'm very grateful if you do that. Thank you so much. The man in the arena. You're going to have to question everything. And you're going to have to break free. You're actually going to have to do it. On my journey, I've experienced things that I didn't really like. I hope it's over. I hope it's over. But if I didn't go through the first-hand experience, remember, there is free will. And the truth cannot be told, right? Like you can't tell people. It could only be realized. If you focus on this right now, that you can't just tell the truth because people won't believe you, they are going to have to realize it themselves. It's the frog in the pot. Yeah. Do you know about the frog in the pot? That's what's happening right now. The frog doesn't realize that it's being cooked. The frog in the pot. You got to wake up now. They just turn up the heat nice and slow. Joe is sleeping. Joe is sleeping. Tom is sleeping. Who else is sleeping out there? Got to get him up. Wake up Joe and Tom. You want to be on the right side of history right now. You want to be on the right vibrational for, oh, look at that. Frank, brother, I love you, Frank. Frank, you're the man. I haven't seen you in a while, Frank, but, you've been here since a long time, and I'm very grateful for you, Frank. I love you so much, Frank. You have no idea. That made my day. I love you, Frank. Frank writes, I have no fear of the end times because the new times are going to be glorious. I love you, Frank. Frank is up. Frank is up. He's on the Frank is in the arena right now. Frank is on the front line. Oh yeah. Listen, John, a lot of us, even if you haven't seen the recent videos, we're going through a lot of activations, clearing. A lot of times I feel like I could sleep like another hour. Frazier writes, wake up, Joe. Wake up, Tom. Yeah. Tom is drowsy. Joe is fast asleep, I think. I don't know what's going on out there. What's going on with these people? It's time to wake up, son. It's time to wake up. You really have to embrace being the man in the arena. You can't have fear. And you have to be willing to lose, to let go. Relationship, lose it. Not resonating anymore, lose it. Job, lose it. Whatever, a subconscious program, lose it. Routines and rituals, lose it. Oh, sun gazing is tremendous, one code. Tremendous. You got to say bye-bye. You're going, it's a physical, spiritual, mental war. And you're going to have to do everything yourself. We can't trust anything or anyone except for ourselves. Regardless, ready? Regardless of what Pope Francis said, that piece of trash. And if you have no clue what I'm talking about, you got to wake up soon. You absolutely need to have a personal relationship with God. Dumbass. These false idols, they have no power here anymore. Remember when Pope Francis said it's dangerous to have a personal relationship with God? I ain't got time for trash like this. I didn't come here for unicorns and rainbows, serpent. I came here to be the man in the arena. If a person doesn't like what I have to say, well, light warriors, we don't give a shift. We don't have time. We're in the middle of an extinction event. You better wake up to what's going on in this world right now. We all have to wake up to what's going on. Harley Ray Crystal Shop 1111, thank you so much for the support. Harley Ray writes, Trump showed us last night. It's all just a shift show. No one's coming to save us. You better wake up. Yeah, it's time to wake up right now. The carrot is just dangling in front of you. You got to wake up. And if you are in the California area and you would like some tremendous crystals, you should check out Harley Ray's Crystal Shop. They are tremendous. Yeah. No one's coming to save us. You better get up and start saving yourself. If you're waiting for things, right, like on my journey, I can't sit around. A lot of people had their jobs unlawfully taken away from them. Millions of dollars over the course of time taken away from them. We don't have time for everything is corrupt right now. You ain't seen nothing yet. What do they say biblically? Men's hearts will fail them for fear. And the only way, regardless, I'll say it again. I'll say it all day long. I'll go toe to toe with him. Regardless of what Pope Francis said, you must have a personal relationship with God. Because Pope Francis ain't coming to save you. Oh, I am the champ, Activated Pineal. And Activated Pineal, you're the champ as well. Pamela writes, Prime Creator would like a personal relationship with each of us. Put God first. Write it in the chat right now. Put God first. Because what a lot of people did, they didn't put God first. They put fear first. I don't know. Is he going to fly around on a magic carpet, right? He's got the fancy robe on. He's got the little beanie on that's actually disconnecting you from the source frequency. Didn't that guy disappear on the camera one day? Wasn't he a hologram or something like? What's going on? What's going on? I'm here to tell each and every one of you, we're on an authentic journey. You might have a lot of anger inside. You might not feel comfortable inside. I'm right there with you. You are saying to yourself, what the heck is real right now? Finch, thank you so. I love you, Finch. This lion doesn't want to move anymore. Please help. I'm sending you to love, Finch. I know you don't want to, you just want to lay down right now. Listen, there's many days, Finch, I feel like this as well. But the only time I feel empowered was when I get in the place where I do it myself. And that's where we all have to be. We have to reach that place right now, Finch. Send the love to Finch in the chat right now. There's the man in the stands. There's the man in the arena. But Finch, you know why you feel that way? I'll share with you, Finch. And some of you are picking up on the very powerful energy right now. Very powerful. You are an empath, even though you're a warrior. We're warrior empaths right now. You feel bad. I was there. You feel bad, your friends, your people you know, you didn't realize who they truthfully were. And they're making you feel bad, right? They're making you feel bad. Oh, but just believe the mainstream satanic narrative. Just believe, and then you feel bad. Oh, you can't be my friend anymore. Oh, you're excommunicado. You are excommunicated. You ever see? Yeah. You ever see? Now my mind went blank. Someone knows where that movie's from. Are you excommunicated from your family? Are you excommunicado? You gotta be waking up right now. You have to wake up. If they want to excommunicado you, you got to take on everyone else, just like John Wick. I had a brain. You ever see John Wick? John Wick is excommunicado. I don't know why I had that brain fart. I couldn't get it up. Monica, thank you so much for the support. We are the creators of our own life. We have the power, and when we change our inner thoughts, our outer life follows. Yeah, we have to change our inner thoughts. I know, it's just a lesson. They excommunicate, and he had to take on everyone. That's what you might feel. There's a lesson there, though. I like to teach through things that people can relate to. It's called Our Everyday Lives, right? If you're learning something new, I am very grateful, absolutely grateful if you could just gently press that like button and raise the algorithm so that others can find this message. He was excommunicado, and then John Wick had to take on everyone. These are the lessons that you could actually learn when you watch these movies. Jill Warsaw, thank you so much, Jill. Gematria Battle of the Frequencies, 236. The mind control agenda of the CIA, 236. Buckle up, buttercups. 236, the ultimate warrior. I'm going to start shaking the rope right now like the ultimate warrior. Meditate. I'm knocking things over. Meditate and listen. God, 236. Pineal gland of Archangel Michael, 236. Thank you so much, Jill. I'm very grateful for you sharing that activation with our family. Oh, you better see clearly right now. You got to wake up now. Thank you, Jill. I felt empowered just reading that off, Jill. We are the organic frequencies for our friends and family right now. You have to wake up that we're in a matrix reality right now. You have to get out of the matrix. What is the matrix? It's sitting in the stands, watching a show. Oh, only the false idols can do it. Only the false idols can do it. And we're just sitting around. You need a like Iron Man had all the different suits. You put on the tactical suits. And a light ship. You know, just a little light ship. Just go around. The light ship. John Wick, excommunicado. You're excommunicado. You're excommunicado from the family. Ah, yeah, you got to get that. I love that one. That's good. Yeah, we're here for the spiritual war. And again, you could look up Marshall McLuhan. Before we even got years and years ago. Pete, listen, Dolores Cannon said we're the waves of volunteers. People have woke up and been aware and awake that we live in a fake matrix reality for years. Didn't even Elon Musk say it's a simulation? They're telling you the truth. Right to your face. Simulation. It's a funny hat, right? You know, and when you think of Luciferian, when you think of how everything is inverted, oh, it's so holy, holy, holy. But the ones that they portray as so holy, 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 they're actually the sickest trash that you could even imagine. Are you the man in the stands? Or are you the man in the arena? It's creepy, creepy, creepy. The creepy crawlers are out there. Once you strap on the full armor of God, remember, the crowd is the matrix. Your friends and family that mock and shame you. Like going back, like a lot of people have woke up to who that creature is. And if you're just waking up, this tremendous, there's even, it's nothing new. We're here to fulfill prophecies. There's something called the Last Pope Prophecy. You could actually read it. It tells you about that satanic trash. Last Pope Prophecy. You can look it up. It's been there for years. Before this gutter trash got into his position or whatever the heck it is. It's selection. It's selection day. It's selection day. You might have the urge to purge right now. You're purging subconscious programming right now. Wake up, throw out the trash. Oh, Thanos is in the chat right now. It's good to see you, Thanos. We need that snap. We need that snap as quick as a snap, actually. Real fast, Thanos. Let's get the snap going. So I love you all, and I hope that this self-empowerment video helps you to realize it. We can look at it on many planes. You need to have the personal relationship with God yourself. You have to realize that God is working through your DNA right now. And what up, kid? And we are actually breaking free of the matrix, you know? And there's many concepts to the matrix. There's many concepts to the matrix. And some people, I'm actually learning, if you're going to take a look at everything is this, it's right on cue. There's all different forms of what's called gang stalking. Ireland is going to be going live to talk about gang stalking. And, on my journey, I'm just going to share a little bit about this. You hear these things. Like, I never experienced things like, like actual people. But I did actually witness the helicopters. And I didn't realize until Ireland's doing her research that the helicopters are actually a part of the gang stalking. So that's the experience that I had. She's going to post it in the chat right now. You can check out Ireland's video on gang stalking coming up now. Cynthia also experienced helicopters. If you're new to the channel, I'll share that video of the helicopter. Some people thought I was crazy. But we're learning more and more about the fabric of the matrix is collapsing. Yesterday, we talked about the Mandela effect. Get the tangible evidence. We live in a matrix. Don't be afraid of it. Embrace it. Become empowered. We live in a matrix. We wake up. We break free. We're busting out of the matrix right now. In the small airplanes. They go around in a circle. Literally, I have a tremendous video. I'm going to share it with all of you. So realize that they are harvesting souls right now. They are dangling a carrot. And I'm here to tell you, everything is free will. I'm not here to tell anyone what to do. I'm going to be a lighthouse. I'm going to shine my light. You could do whatever it was. You want to worship people, you could worship them. You want to be up in the stands, you could be in the stands. But the rainbow warriors of the Hopi prophecy, oh, they're in the arena. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people. And please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. And, we have a lot going on. I'm grateful for your support. Please keep clicking the like button. Share this video link on all platforms. If you missed yesterday's full video on the Mandela effect, check it out. If you subscribe to the channel, take part in our community polls. And I'm putting up polls, and we have evidence. And don't be afraid. We just use the evidence to see, is this really a matrix reality? And we're breaking free. We're breaking free of all of this, these subconscious programs. It's happening right now. I love each and every single one of you. Please keep sharing, keep going. We're going to have more videos on Patreon. We have new features on Patreon. I am going to take advantage of them. I'm learning on the fly. If you didn't see, last night I posted a new upload on Patreon. They're going to keep coming in, and we're changing on the fly. We have to adapt right now because it's our evolutionary journey. I hope that this message was helpful for all of you. You are the warrior in the arena. Have a great day. Namaste.